All right, everybody, I have a welder for you. This is from Harbor Freight. This is called it's a 200 amp MIG welder, and it does have the nozzle with the tips. It's got the grounding clamp on it. It does need a spool of wire. I noticed a condition on this yesterday. The wires that come in are not attached right here. This item hasn't been, it looks like it needs to be reassembled. I'm not that familiar with it, so I don't know what goes where. But those wires are loose. So maybe you know about these things and you know where to tighten them down. I don't even know if that's condition. It does need the consumables. It needs a spool of wire. Harbor Freight has gone up on those. This item is now over $600. When I bought it, it was $450, which means I'd sell it in the warehouse for $225. I'm going to put it out tonight with a minimum of $199. The next item I have for you is, do you know how much these are? I saw these at McCoy's. $16 a piece. Huh? Whoa, it was Sutherland's then. Okay. I knew it was one of those small chains, not the big box store. Right down at the end of Valley. Yep. Okay, that's a McCoy's, isn't it? At the end of Valley. Maybe. I was sure the Sutherland's right there by Cherry. Oh, no, it's McCoy's. All right, but anyway, the point was they're $16 a piece, and I got 4 of them. These are big rubber casters, rubber wheels, nice swivels, 4 holes drilled in the steel plate there so you can mount them sturdy. 2 of the wheels swivel, 2 of the wheels don't. If I go by McCoy's price, these would be about $60 for the set. Call and give me a bid. Hey, I got a drill and a Sawzall. This is an 18-volt Sawzall. Is this an as-is unit? Oh, I don't have a chart. Now, see, that's what I was afraid of. I don't have the battery charger to it. But there's no blade on this. 18 volts. And I do not have the battery or the charger. I mean, we have the battery. We're missing the charger, right? It's that turtle. It's that 18 volt. And then I got an 18 volt drill. 3/8 inch cordless drill, reversible, variable speed, 3/8 inch keyless chuck. You're going to get both tools for one money. Now above that I have a Craftsman blower. Wow, this is a gasoline blower, 200 mile per hour peak velocity. Clearly this came from Sears. What's the horsepower on it? 25 cc's. That's not horsepower, is it? I had a scooter. My first scooter was a 50 cc. Do we have a retail price on it? So I'm going to have to guess. Well, I'll look it up tonight. I got till tonight to look it up, right? Sunday night. It's I'm guessing around 89 bucks. Okay, also on the table I have goggles and gloves. Goggles and gloves. You can get you some goggles and gloves. You got welding goggles that have the dark lenses that come out. They have air vents on the side, elastic backs, an adjustable nose piece. And you get a pair of gloves, leather palm gloves. You're going to get both goggles and gloves for one money. Call and give me a bid. And I think if you go to YouTube and type in goggles and gloves, you'll see I had a viewer from somewhere did a video response to my goggle and glove presentation. Said I was an idiot. Okay. And that could be true. The next item I have is a rotary tumbler, a single rotary tumbler, perfect for polishing stones or knocking rust off of old metal parts. $30 retail price. Now above that I have, is that the oxygen or the acetylene tank? Oh, that's a carbon dioxide tank, CO2. And it's a small tank, and the retail, that's what's wrong with it. The little knob there on the top is broken, so you're going to have to put a new knob. Was this price with the hose? So we've added, that price is $76 just for the tank, and we've added, what, an oxyacetylene hose there for like a cutting torch? Looks like one end of this is kind of messed up. That one, is that what's wrong with it? That green end needs a new crimp, new end put on it. Well, I know that hose couldn't be cheap. You're going to get the CO2 tank and the hose all for one money, about $100 retail price. Now also on the table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I've got a trailer combo for you. This is a trailer hitch for a 1 7/8 inch ball. It also comes with the safety chain, and I have a receiver hitch here. Both for one money. Also, I have a pneumatic tool combo. You're going to get a pneumatic hose, a coiled hose. You're going to get, this is great. This is how we should have been doing this a long time ago. We got a stapler nailer. Actually, this is just an air brad nailer, a pneumatic tool that hooks to your compressor, and then you get a rivet puller. It doesn't remove rivets. That's how they say put it. It's for installing rivets. They call them rivet pullers. That threw me for a while. Why in the world would you say you're pulling rivets if you're installing them? You're not pulling them at all. You're putting them in. Well, it's actually pulling. It's a pneumatic tool. This is $35. This is $25. That is $60, and this is another $6. Because you got to pull the trigger. That's it. That's why they call it pulling rivets. All three of those pneumatic tools for one money. Hey, and then I got toy tools, a toy tool goodie. I got a little circular saw here that probably works. I'm not pressing the button. Oh. Okay, did it work for you? Kind of worked. Oh, I see. It uses... It's not battery powered. It uses the power of you pressing it down to make the blade spin. I got it. I see what they're doing there with that. Yeah, it's kind of like, like those little roll toys. When you press it down, it makes the blade spin. Got it. Then I have a battery powered drill that really works, Craftsman drill, and I have a battery powered grinder that works, and a little caliper. All those toy tools for one money. That's the 10 items on table number 3. Another 6 minutes.